Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be doing a review of the LEGO Marvel Spider-Man set 76275, which is the motorbike chase Spider-Man versus Doc Ock. Doesn't sound very exciting, but when you look at it, you've got a Venomized Doc Ock in there, and you've got a pretty decent looking bike for a change, because LEGO usually end up putting on something that looks that even a Hell's Angel or Dreadnought couldn't ride. So you have got that. But before we go any further, I would like to thank Jamie Smith, Geek Robot, and Cool Rhino for your very kind comments over the past 2 weeks. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and I hope the support continues. If you'd like a shout out, do feel free to leave a kind or constructive comment at the end of this video, and I'll endeavour to give you a shout out. So this, as I said, this is the set. As you see, it's a Spider-Man and a Venomized Doc Ock on a chase, and you've got a lamppost and some accessories with it as well. So you can do that with it. So it does look quite good. The Doc Ock has a Venom, half Venomized face and a full Venomized face. As you can see from that, you have your LEGO instruction manual here with your Spider-Man walking you through it, which is quite nice. And I am glad they have put the main character in it, but when they had the Venom mech, they had Miles Morales walking you through the instructions, which I did was think it was like, hang on. It was very good what LEGO achieved with that set, but it wasn't. I'm just trying to pull Doc Octopus off here at the moment, because he seems to be quite entangled. Oh, he seems to be stuck on it. There we go. Got to really pull that off to get that off. Never mind. Hey. We'll start off with this little city bit here. It's not. You've got a nice little lamppost, a bin, a fish, a bone, and an empty glass bottle, and a bin there. So the lamppost is quite nice. It's like a pre-moulded bit as well. So that is quite a cool little bit there. So that bit there. You have a spider motorcycle, which is actually quite good. It's got that little really nice little Spider-Man bit. Printed bit on the front, that is really cool. The rest of it is your bike, and if you put your Spider-Man beside the bike, the bike doesn't look, it does look slightly oversized, but it's not as oversized as their bikes normally look in these sets. So you get the 4+ ones where you've got the big bit in the middle, and then it's just, they shouldn't really. It's just like a car. It's like a really oversized thing that even the Dreadnoughts or Hell's Angel would probably think that's not a bike. But that's a whole other video. And I do apologise if anyone's offended by any Dreadnoughts or Hell's Angels are offended by that comment. So there we go. The bike is a nice little build. It does what it needs to do. Spider-Man can sit on it. He's got his like little web shooter things there. As you see, they work. Fire the other one off now like that. Put that over here a minute. Spider-Man figure is okay as well. If you look at it, it's got some nice printing on the arms. Has to be said. Really nicely printed on the arms and the back of the head. That does look okay. The bike. The bike looks okay, and it has got the stud shooters on it as well. We'll see if we can fire one of the stud shooters and see what. As you can see, the stud shooter fires, and it hasn't fired too far away that I've lost the brick either. So that is really good. I won't be firing too many of them because I don't like to lose them, and they become. As you see, so it does have a good bit of play value on it, and it looks okay really. As Lego bikes go, it looks okay. When mean, why they couldn't have just given him a normal bike and put some extra accessories with it, I don't know. But with some a normal motorbike. But then again, you couldn't put the armour on it really, though. You could have stuck them on an older bike, but this does look cooler though. So, and seeing as it is a comic book character, Batman always has a slightly oversized bike as well, doesn't he? So. Oh, and there's also a little banana skin that comes with this set as well. So just like the one in the with the Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man set, which was and that was quite a good set really though. So now you've got the Venomized Green Goblin, who does my apologies, the Venomized Doc Octopus, which does look quite good. This has to be the highlight of the set really. If you were gonna buy the set, you buy it for this figure, because as you can see it's green, it's got the black merging into it as well. You see one arm is black, one arm is actually green, so they've really done a good job on the paint job. You see his face is like half venomized there, and if you take the hair piece off here and turn the head around, he is fully venomized, and he goes, ah, that is quite nice. They've done a good job there, really. These Venomized figures, I was a little bit reluctant, but the Venomized Green Goblin figure is really good. This Doc Ock one is actually quite good, really, though, because I didn't want another Dr. Octopus figure, because I do like Dr. Octopus, but I don't like him. I don't think he's the greatest character ever. Well, I shouldn't really say that, but he's not one of my favourite characters, and then when you keep getting them in Lego, you go, I like them, but the arms look better than they used to, because they just used to use the bits they used on Space Lego when they want to make something a bendy pipey bit. But it does look quite good. The figure looks good. As you see, he's stolen 3 gems, and he's got a stick of dynamite as well, ready to cause some chaos. Though, despite obviously the Symbionite hasn't completely taken over yet, so which is good. So as you can see, he does have everything he really needs to be. It's a good crossover figure to get. I quite like it, to be honest with you. Not much. Can't really say too much more, but I try not to think anything good. I like the figure. I do like this figure, but at the £9 price point, you are paying a little bit. You are paying what we call the Disney tax, which means you're paying for the Marvel name. So the brick count is a bit less, but you do get some nice little builds on it though. That is a nice little Lego bike build. If this was a 4+ set, they'll be charging you £13 for it, and you have an oversized bike. And it'd be a bit over the top, but that bike is actually really good. The bike is actually quite good, and they can stick that in a poly bag quite easily, I think, and get away with it as well. If they stuck this bike and Spider-Man in a poly bag, they would easily. They could easily do that around a £5 very easily, without even worrying about it. So. But it is a good set. The bike is in reasonable scale with the figure. It's not like way over the top. It is the length of most Lego cars, but these days, what a small Lego car used to look like. But scale-wise, it's good. It's from a comic book world, so it kind of works. And that front bit at the front kind of makes it worthwhile. That'd be a nice brick to get if you were like building a Spider-Man dragster or something like that. You could stick it on the back as a spoiler as well. It's all pre-printed as well. So there's lots of good bits on this. You are paying, but like I say, you are paying the Disney tax on it. So, which is the only drawback. But it's a drawback, but it's not. But for the £9 you're paying, if you can get this set at a good price, if you don't want to pay the £9 for it, wait for the price to drop in the supermarket, and you will get it at a good price. It's a good set to get. It's a nice little set. It's a pocket money set, and you've got 2 good figures, a nice bike, and you've got enough play value there, especially when you mix it up with your other Lego. I could mix it up with a Lego and still have lots of fun with it now if I had the time. So Overall, a really good set and highly recommend it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. Have any comments or feedback on this video, do feel free to add them at the end of the video, and I'll try to be mentioned on an upcoming video. I'm on YouTube, Instagram and Threads if you wish to follow me. If you are going to follow me, follows on Instagram and YouTube are always the most helpful, but any support to the channel is always appreciated. I would like to thank anyone on any Facebook groups who's watching this video as well. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. It's always appreciated. Stay safe, keep building, make mind marvel, keep web swinging, and hope to see you in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.